Hello everyone, welcome to a different-ish type of video. I don't know why I say different. It's not too different, but it's different. Anyway, welcome. We're going to be watching Poppy's Playtime Chapter 2, and it says the story so far. We watched the first one, which I don't know if I don't know. My brain's cooked. I might have, I don't know. I think it's up. My eyes hurts a little bit, but I haven't seen this yet. There's probably going to be more secrets, and let's get straight into it.
Playtime Pro Security Log 0, 1, 2,
Let me get rid of
6. Unscheduled transit access in game station.
With Poppy out of her case, she began to guide the intruder through the office of Elliot Ludwig.
Oh, I forgot about.
How did he manage to stay determined even after suffering such a tragic loss? It all began
When Poppy gave them an out, there was little protest.
19 something.
I'd like to pay you back. There's a train station nearby. It needs a code, and I have it.
Why it's so easy.
Listen, I'm going to need you to
Kidnap.
trust me.
I remember
the
that.
intruder followed closely behind, descending into another section of the facility, the game station. It
Bro.
was here the intruder met another of Playtime's creations.
Mommy Longlegs. I forgot about all this.
Mommy Longlegs.
I remember and I forgot.
In some ways, the game station had been hers. And so, with 2 trespassers in her reach, she saw fit to make a game of Poppy and her friend.
Obey the rules,
Or
I'll
I will tear you apart limb.
and eat
I don't know.
your insides while you're still alive.
First off
forgot.
was musical memory.
Oh yeah, then there's
Cognitive
the.
test. Simple, but a useful metric for us.
Then there's Pugapillar. Remember that? What was the other one?
Next was
Huggies, the Huggies.
Whack-a-Wuggy,
Whack-a-Wuggy.
primarily concerned with reaction times. How those small ones always scurry and swab. The ex-employee made their way to the 3rd and final game, but not before running into a familiar
Kissy.
silhouette. This experiment, Kissy Missy, had a calmer, more cautious demeanor. She even helped
This
our
experiment-
intruder pass through the holes. At the last game, over a
Pillars.
dozen legs and a long
There was
winding
something there.
body slinked behind our trespasser.
I'll show you in a minute.
When they came face to
Was it-
face with Mommy Longlegs, though, there was nothing left but anger.
Bro. This is the part where I yelled, I screamed, I remember this. The prototype's first reveal.
What's left of her is his now. And inside a control room far above the game station, they were reunited with Poppy.
I'll board the train. We need to leave.
They entered the completed code, and the
Yeah,
old
there
engine
goes the
began
train.
to stir. The path leading out seemed clear. And yet,
Everyone thought
something
Poppy was
unforeseen
corrupt.
happened.
You're perfect.
Too perfect to
Perfect
lose. I remember that.
I'm sorry. I can't let you leave.
See, they did it so well too, because it made it sound like she was. And then
It
the
has long been
and the train
custom
falls
of
over.
those who call this
Oh.
factory home to use
See,
others
chapter
for
3.
personal gain,
And
to stab
oh,
them in the
yep.
back.
Oh.
I'm certain it came to Poppy naturally.
Okay, wait.
Poppy
Wait, I missed that
used
last part.
others for personal gain, to stab them in the back. I'm certain it came to Poppy naturally.
Wait, huh? Here's the secret though.
Is his
Pugapillar, where is
cautious
it?
demeanor. She over a dozen.
Look. P/. Is that one FS?
Legs and a long over
see
a
that?
dozen legs and a long winding body slinked behind.
This is interesting too.
Is his now. And inside a control room far above the game station, there
Okay, we're gonna go look for if somebody's uploaded any, like, the secrets, so give me a second. Okay, so we're I'm watching Fusion, how did I forget? Gamer? Fusion, I'm watching Fusion. How did I forget his name? Anyway, you'll recognize it. Anyway,
There has been an ARG for...
let's start it. But I think he might know a little bit more than me. Also, if you guys don't know, my allergies are acting really, really bad right now.
What's up, guys? In today's video, we've got a big one.
But anyway,
so
yeah.
there has been an ARG for Poppy Playtime that's been going on in the background, and apparently it reveals some big things for the new chapter. Now, we're going to react to it all in today's video. It's two different videos, and they both are, I guess, explaining the story of Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. Now,
I guess
eventually we're going to get Chapter 3 and some sort of crazy Chapter 4 thing, you know, after that, I imagine. But this is going to be exciting. Be sure to subscribe right now if you're new and you like Poppy Playtime, because there's going to be a lot of it coming to the channel, so be sure to get ready. Anyways, though, on screen right now, we've got the first one, okay? So it's called Poppy Playtime, the story so far, Chapter 1.
Playtime code security
Whoa, 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 whoa,
log
2005.
1,
Whoa,
2,
whoa, what's he saying?
5. Entry to front lobby, reached by unknown intruder.
Ooh. Now, I've heard apparently who's voicing this is apparently
A
maybe
tale
the
like
prototype.
this always starts simple.
Alright.
A mystery about a toy factory whose staff all vanished a
I didn't
decade
think about
prior.
that.
Yeah, we know.
Well, almost all.
Yeah. Wait, almost all. What do you mean by that?
It was dusk when the intruder broke into the factory. Its main lobby provided a warm welcome for all. But these days, it is an old, forgotten thing. It didn't take our lone intruder long before the first voice
That's
of the
me.
factory rose over the silence.
I'm the intruder.
It's not too late to turn around. I just hope that you're certain whatever you're doing is worth it.
They ignored the warning, of course,
Yes, I
stealing
did.
a Playtime Co. grab pack
That was
once
me.
used by staff and invented by the elusive company founder, Elliot
Ludwig.
Ludwig.
Wait, real quick pause here. You
Elliot
forgot one thing. I
Ludwig.
also flew through your walls, hacked everything, destroyed everything. I made a
What?
mess of the place, okay? Just wanted to include that. Okay.
The next creation our guest encountered was none other than Playtime mascot Huggy Wuggy. He loomed over the foyer with a wide, vacant smile. Weaker people would have laughed at that point, and yet this intruder
spit on it.
progressed down, kicking up pieces of the distant past
Or
in
that.
their descent.
A pretty great feeling too.
Oh, whoa, wait
I've seen that one.
You can't just do all that. Hold on. All right, we saw a lot here. Okay, wait. A, look, we got a letter on the top right. A. You know what we need to do? Playback speed.
I did this.
0.25. We're gonna witness everything here. Oh, RG. Oh, ARG. It's the start of the ARG. Now, hold on a minute. What do we got that shows up here? Video. Okay, that's normal. What? Oh, wait. There was a little bit of text, right? What does that say though? I'm trying to pause it at just the right. There, oh my gosh,
Let
it
the
literally
game
shows up.
begin.
I know there's a key to like go frame by frame, but I always let the game begin. Ah, dude, this is cool, man. This is cool. Okay, let's see what we can find because I saw let the game. Oh, it shows it again right here, dude. I didn't have to do all that. Let the game begin, and then we show Poppy. What else do we get here? Back in here. Now wait, I know there's a bunch of letters that. Ooh, what is?
That's the voice
Okay,
box.
so this is. They're putting a chip
Poppy.
in something, right?
Poppy.
Is that like a voice box? Maybe that's Poppy. They're putting the vocal chip inside of her, or some kind of. Maybe that's what like wakes her up and makes her become, you know, what she is. It's got blood all over it though, so they're definitely putting
They're
it or
alive.
taking it out of something. I'm not okay. So I mean, it's obviously it must be Poppy because that's who they keep showing. Oh yeah, no, that's definitely Poppy. Yeah, that's Poppy with her head down. Interesting. Okay, and it's just like a chip that they're taking in or taking out of her. Huh. It's covered in blood though. It's creepy to think about. She has blood in her. Okay, now wait. It shows something else. This J5XCAZ.
That we already know the code to that.
Oh, I know. This is a code. Okay. So we need to write all this down and then put it into one of those things. But let's see if there's anything else before we do. So, yeah,
I forget what it
this.
is.
Now,
There's also
keep in mind,
another
this is
one,
all gonna be
another
like
leak
hints at
saying that
chapter 4,
cats with
so,
a
and then it goes
cat
back
with
to the. Okay. For right
fur
now,
or
let's
something
continue to watch
to it.
it. Once we finish it, I'll go back and I'll break down that code. This is interesting,
This
though.
is where the fun began.
Yeah.
Our intruder stirred one of the factory's security measures.
That was me.
And he performed exactly as he was designed.
I did. Oh, there he is. Oh my
Our
god.
intruder scrambled through ventilation
So Huggy
ducts
was
with
meant
Huggy
to.
I did.
far behind.
I was screaming
The
too.
ventilation in this place has always been a maze. It's
Yeah.
impressive this
The ventilation.
intruder made it through at all.
You know what else is impressive? We hacked through it all, and we saw some crazy stuff. You guys saw that video.
They made their way into an open warehouse.
Yeah. Oh, I got it.
Avoiding a collapsing catwalk.
What's he gonna say
that
about
sent
this?
Our dear Huggy plummeting into the depths below.
Ooh, you notice though, he said he plummeted to the depths. He didn't say he died. He didn't say he fell
that's
to his
true.
death. He just plummeted down there. We know he's alive, dude. We
They
know.
lingered on the catwalks for quite some time.
Yeah.
We must forge onwards in the name of
Time
science.
to take.
Whether those who are beneath us understand it or not. End of
End of transmission. And then, of course,
Eventually,
we
they
find
moved
Poppy.
on into a room the public was never meant to see.
Yep.
Poppy flower.
It wasn't a factory floor or corporate office. This place was different. And
What is it?
yet, not even a hint of the missing staff.
Hmm.
At the end of a long hall, there was a room. And inside that room, there was a glass case.
Inside the glass case
Inside that glass case,
was Poppy.
a doll.
There she is.
Poppy.
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 Poppy. Okay, now is that the end?
And
Yeah, it looks
we shall see what comes of it.
Okay, now
Won't we?
what's interesting is they keep bringing up, if this is the prototype, whoever this is, I don't know. If you guys know, comment down below what your thoughts are. By the way, yeah, if you guys have any theories, let me know.
I didn't think about
But
that.
What's interesting is they keep bringing up that everyone disappeared. Like right here, where does he say it?
Oh,
It's like,
It wasn't a factory floor or corporate office.
oh, that's
This
true.
place was different.
Well, we know what happened.
And yet, not even a hint of the missing
See?
staff.
not even a hint of the missing staff. He keeps bringing up the missing staff, the missing staff. We
That is
know
weird. They
what
got
happened
eaten.
to them. They
They
all
ate them all.
died. Well,
They all
I
died, got
assume
killed.
most of them, 99%
Eaten
of
and
them, if
killed.
not all of them, died. We saw that in the VHS tape for the newest chapter.
Yeah.
So it's weird how they keep bringing up, like, where'd they go? Oh, where are they? What happened? Even though they know, we know what happened. Or maybe
So-
not. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. But, I mean, what do you guys think? Isn't that kind of weird? There's like, where'd they go? Maybe they'll show up, Maybe their dead bodies will be somewhere in the new
trying to flatten all
chapter.
the
Or
way.
something crazy will happen with them. I don't know.
The
Now,
bodies?
that's just the first chapter, though. But let's go ahead and go back to this section right here. And let's get this code and see what it says. So, apparently it says, on felted feet
That is-
and with bated breath, sleep draws ever near. Now,
That sounds like
felted
catnap.
feet obviously means the smiling critters, right? Because they have the little felt feet. I don't think
Oh, they're
Poppy
felted.
has, like, when I think of felt, I think of, like, fur. You know what? Let
Yeah,
me just
yeah,
look it
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Let's see, what is felt? I'm going to see. Okay, so felt is a textile that's produced by matting, condensing, and processing fibers together. And when it shows a picture of it, it looks like what the smiling critters are made out of. So
Yeah.
this is talking about
So I
smiling
am
critters.
right.
And with bated breath, so
Catnap.
bated, I'm assuming, let me see, bated meaning, see what that means.
So, like-
Baited is past tense, baited, past participle baited. I don't know. What this-
Bated
Bated
breath.
breath, eagerly or anxiously. Okay, so they're nervous. So on felted feet with bated breath, sleep draws ever near. So obviously it's talking about catnap here. So yeah, it's just talking about the smiling friends or smiling critters. But why is it bringing them up? They're scared. They're standing
Yeah,
there.
through chapter
and
1.
Sleep is drawing very near to them. I'm wondering, why is it bringing up them, though? On chapter 1, of all things. And then in the background, it's showing Poppy with that, like, chip being taken out of her or put into her with blood all over it. Maybe it's talking about, like, the chips that were put into them. I don't know. So looking into it a little bit more, I've seen a few other theories from other comments and stuff like that. And they think that felted feet could possibly be talking about Huggy Wuggy and Kissy Missy, which is very interesting because, yeah, their feet, I have the toy actually right next to me,
Felted
and it is
feet.
made of, like, a felt material. So,
Felted
if it
feet.
could either be the smiling
But
critters or
bated
smiling,
breath?
friends, whatever you want to call them, or it could be talking about Huggy Wuggy, because most of the other characters, like Boxy Boo and stuff like that, is in a box, obviously, not felt. Now, if we think about it in that context, felted feet with bated breath, so Huggy Wuggy would be anxious or scared of something, or maybe Kissy Missy after what happened to her at the end of the newest chapter.
Oh, she got
and they're
attacked. I
scared,
forgot.
and sleep draws ever near. So I don't know. They're scared of catnap somehow. It's really confusing to me, but let me know your best guesses in the comment section down below. But for right now, though, that is the Chapter 1 video. Now, they just released a brand new Chapter 2
Which we
video,
just watched.
and it seems like they're doing this every month. So I'm
Oh.
assuming we might be getting something for the new chapter. It would be maybe, it wouldn't be September. It'd probably be October, November. So could we be getting the newest chapter in December? That'd be crazy. But
Oh,
I mean,
so
I don't know,
Chapter
man. That'd
3
pretty
would be
insane. Anyways,
sometime.
though, on screen right now, we've got the Poppy Playtime, the story so far, Chapter 2. Let's give it a watch.
Playtime Pro Security Log
2005.
Same thing.
2, 6.
Yeah.
Unscheduled transit access in game station.
Now
Whoa.
keep your eyes out for
With
anything.
Poppy out of her case,
Huh.
she began to guide the intruder through the office of Elliot Ludwig.
Ooh, I remember that.
He managed to stay determined
He's-
even after suffering such a tragic loss. It all began.
When Poppy gave them an out, there was little protest.
There was another code
Now-
there.
Wait, hold on. That just showed up on the TV.
Out.
Is that?
There
I don't remember that.
That,
tape, but
there's
it says,
another
like,
code.
REVJU.
Yeah.
Was that there? I don't
was
know.
little protest.
That's another code.
I'd like to pay you back.
So there's a
There's
code
a
there.
train station nearby.
They added that.
It needs a code.
Oh,
and
we
I
know.
have it.
Quite so easy.
Listen,
There's another one right there on the wall, on the red wall.
Oh, I remember that.
The intruder followed closely behind, descending into another section of the facility, the game station.
So yeah, they
It
added.
was here the intruder met another of Playtime's creations,
Yep.
Is that a code on the door? Or is that rust?
Mommy Longlegs.
Yeah.
In some ways, the game station had been hers, and so,
Wait.
with 2 trespassers in a
Wait. He mentions in some ways the game station had been hers. In some ways. What do you mean? I mean, the game station was hers, right? Like, who else's was it? What are they trying to hint at there, I wonder? I mean, I guess Poppy's there as well, but no, it's not really hers. I don't know.
reach,
Ow.
she saw fit to make a game of Poppy and her friend.
That's me.
Obey the rules, or I'll
Tear you apart and
and
eat
your
your insides. Stupid.
while you're still
Alive,
Yeah.
bruh.
Do it.
There's codes
First
everywhere.
up was musical memory, a cognitive test. Simple, but a useful metric for us.
I don't remember.
Useful metric
I don't remember in this room Ravenous.
for us.
Like, I haven't played it in a while.
Oh.
Why is he selecting like random? I thought it was just colors, and then at the end, I think it was shapes, but words. How do I not remember that? I don't, maybe we might have to replay Chapter 2, dude. I don't remember that at all. It's been a few years
Next
though, right?
was Whack-a-Wuggy.
React.
Oh, yeah.
There's another word I just saw or something.
Reaction times.
Is that catnap?
How those small ones always scurry and swarm.
Wait, that's weird to say. How those small ones always scurry and swarms, he said? What is
How those small ones always scurry and swarm.
My eyes hurt. Like,
The ex-employee made their way to the third
Wait, whoa, you're throwing the ex-employee. Okay, I guess we knew that. The ex-employee. Okay, you know, I thought that might have been something bigger. You know?
there's more words right there on the staircase.
but not before
On the blue
running
one.
into a familiar
Yeah.
silhouette. This experiment, Kissy Missy, had a calmer, more cautious demeanor. She even helped our intruder pass through the homes. At the last game,
There it is
over
on the
a
brick,
dozen
too.
legs and
Okay,
a long, winding body slinked behind our trespasser.
Yeah.
When they came face to face with Mommy Longlegs, though, there was nothing left but anger.
Yeah. Nothing left but anger. I remember this.
There's more words.
Now let's see what he says about this. This is where it could get interesting because the prototype shows up here. This could be now. Yeah. Nothing left but anger.
I saw it.
This.
Right there. That wasn't there. There's more. There's hints to this whole thing.
Now let's see what he says about this. This is where it could get interesting because the prototype shows up here. This could be huge.
What's left of her is his now.
Doesn't say anything
And
else.
inside a control room.
Wait. How you not gonna say anything else? What's left of hers is his now. which we know that. I mean, the prototype is taking all these pieces, or the experiment, whatever,
To
is
make
taking all these pieces and putting them onto himself to make some kind of big amalgamation monster thing. So, It's
Bro,
gonna be interesting to
imagine
see her
all
come-
this actually is the prototype talking, and in the last chapter it's gonna reveal the trailer, which is gonna say chapter 4 or something. It's gonna be him talking, saying, like, you're gonna hear the voice, and it's gonna go up, and you're gonna finally see, like, you know, the catnap face reveal kind of thing. What if they like slowly, like, in the darkness while that voice is still going, and it's the prototype talking, like you come up and you see him and he's talking, or it like says something. Chapter 4 says your last fight is gonna be something like the prototype, and it's gonna be him or something like
come
up
back
in the
though
camera. I don't
in
know.
him,
And
you know?
inside
That'd
a
be cool, though,
control
something
room
like that.
far above the game station,
Yeah,
they were reunited with Poppy.
I remember that.
I'll board the train. We need to leave.
I haven't seen
They
any
entered the completed code,
secrets.
and the old
I did, I
engine
saw all of
began
them.
to stir.
Now that I watched this the second time,
The
I didn't think there
path
was any either.
route seemed clear,
They hit it
and yet
differently from the first time.
something unforeseen happened.
Yeah, who did it? Oh, we know.
Too perfect to lose.
I'm sorry. I can't let you leave.
Say something else. Do we need some? Give us something here. Give us something.
It has long been the custom of those who call this factory home to use others for personal gain, to stab them in the back.
What?
To
Oh,
stab them
it's
in
been
the
long,
back?
no?
For personal gain of those who call this factory home to
So it's
use
been
others
long known for the toys to do this?
for personal gain.
Use them,
To
use
stab
others
them in the
to
back.
Just
stab.
mentions, yeah, the people there are known
I'm
to stab people in the
certain
back.
it came to Poppy naturally.
That's a weird thing to say. Certain it came to Poppy naturally. Okay.
Imagine she's like,
So it's certain it came to Poppy naturally. He knows something about her. Maybe she's a little bit more evil than we think here. Oh my gosh, guys! So apparently I didn't even see this. It's at the start. Hold on. We
There's
put it
some-
at low speed. Oh, yeah. No, I would have. I was wondering. I was like, man, there's something hidden in this chapter, but where? And here it is. Okay, so we've got code again. GSTUZ. And that seems to be it. Now, somebody in the comments already broke this down. So shout out to Dragon Master.
What does
they're
it
like
say?
the top comment on the video if you guys want to go check it out. But they said, to all who are curious about the hidden message, here it is. Firstly, it shows up at the start of the video, and it decodes into 11 words, good luck. Next, we find 11 words. These are decoded using a Caesar cipher. And it says, am not, paths, turning, of death, but I, over, afraid, clear. Now, when arranged into a sentence, it says, over paths turning clear, but I am not afraid of death. Now, if we combine the two messages on the first chapter and the second chapter, we
What?
get, on felted feet and with bated breath, sleep draws ever near. Over paths turning clear, but I am not afraid of death. Or, on felted feet with bated breath, sleep draws ever near, but I am not afraid of death. Over paths turning clear. It seems to be a rhyme of some sort or a poem. Kudos and credits to the solvers out there. They deserve an award. So, yeah. So this is all forming some giant sentence. Now, obviously, we're not going to know the next part of this until next month.
chapter
it seems
3.
like. But very interesting. So, on felted feet and with
And
bated
bated
breath,
breath.
sleep draws ever
Sleep
near.
draws
So obviously,
ever
this could be
near.
talking about Poppy, or not
Or
Poppy. It could be talking about
catnap,
Huggy
or
Wuggy,
hug-
Mommy
yeah.
Long Legs, or not Mommy Long Legs, Kissy
Catnap.
Missy, or the Smiling Critters.
Yeah, catnap.
But I am not afraid of death. Over paths turning clear. Like,
Not
why
afraid
would
of
the
death.
Smiling Critters be talking about that? I mean, it could be Huggy. Like, he's not afraid of death. Over paths turning clear. I just don't know how this could all, like, you know, what this could mean, really. Okay, so reading through the comments of the video, I'm noticing a lot of interesting theories. One of them says, I think the narrator is not Dr. Swayer, but it's the prototype mimicking his voice, which that's what I heard at the start, that people are thinking that this is the prototype.
Mimicking somebody. I thought
somehow
it was just a
pretending to
straight up
be him.
voice.
But apparently that's who this is, Dr. Swayer. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. But yeah, he's the one reading over this. But what do you guys think? Do you think it's actually him, or do you think it's the prototype? I mean, I feel like I need your guys' theories in the comment section down below. And a lot of people are also bringing up the fact that Poppy, or the narrator says to stab them in the back. I'm sure that came to Poppy naturally. So they're also thinking it's a very odd line, and it's, you know, possibly framing her. So like the narrator is trying to frame Poppy to be like this evil villain, you know, like they want us to think that she's evil, because everyone kind of thinks like, oh, she's too nice. Maybe she's hiding something. There's something going on here that she's not telling us. So maybe that's him implanting that, thought in our mind here to kind of trick us into thinking that. There's a lot of interesting theories about this. It's very cool. I always love things like this. I
That's
wish
just
FNAF
cool.
did more of these type of things where, like, it got the whole community together, which, I mean, they do that with the books and stuff like that, but I like it better in, like, video form.
That's
Yeah,
it.
I
Fusion
think that's
Z
currently
Gamer.
everything that we have. Like I said, they're going to keep uploading these,
But
so
it's
stay
Fusion,
tuned to the
yeah.
channel. Once we get enough of them, I'll be sure to make them all in one video. We'll discuss it all, and we'll theorize about it. I hope you guys enjoyed, though. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.
Just like he said, I'm going to leave it here. These are getting interesting. Also, yeah, I want to get back into Poppy Playtime because there's a lot that I still have planned and I never did yet. As you guys can tell, the sleepiness, it's only 11 p.m. The sleepiness and the allergies mixing together right now, not a good thing. So, I'm going to end it here. This is getting me excited for Chapter 4. No idea what it is. There's so many theories. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, do not forget to drop a like, subscribe, turn notifications on. It'd be greatly appreciated. It helps me, helps the channel, and yeah, I will catch you on the next one. Have a wonderful rest of your day.